enjoy some warm weather, but it's not sticking around.
No, we weren't even thinking about ice and snow today, Jay. Just getting outside was wonderful.
Oh, I agree. I opened up the patio doors for a time, let the air in. It's 65 degrees, folks. What a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, first day of February. Oh my goodness, how about that? That's a postcard right there, isn't it? Live look, that's from the Sheraton and Jeff back in, looking back towards the south over downtown Louisville, the 2nd Street Bridge. Partly cloudy skies right now. There are your numbers, 65 after a morning start. It was chilly out there, 32. Right now, we're down to 61, clear to partly cloudy. Humidity is nice and low, and a south wind continues to come down, now under 10 miles per hour. Plenty of 50s in the outlying regions to that milder 61. In the city, these numbers, of course, will continue to come down, but it's still going to be a beautiful Tuesday evening. Get out and enjoy it. Maybe a walk around the block if you can do so, because look what's happening not too far away. The rain really expanding now in Illinois, Missouri, even some snow on the northern periphery. And this is the system. This is the start of this major winter weather maker that's going to impact the upper Midwest and all of the Ohio Valley. For us, very, very late tonight, tomorrow morning, the Futurecast, it will be rain. And this rain could be locally heavy from time to time. A soaking rainfall, middle of the day through the afternoon. But again, it's all rain tomorrow. We're well above freezing. We don't have to worry about any wintry weather during the day tomorrow, or really much of tomorrow night for that matter. Here are your high temperatures tomorrow. It's not the 60s, but it's still well above freezing. Upper 40s, low 50s, looking at 51 in the downtown region. Then the winter storm watch will go into effect Thursday early morning right through the evening. In pink, that's already a winter storm warning west and also northwest. Here's how things are going to play out. We're jumping ahead to tomorrow evening, 7 p.m., just some light rain, and light rain for much of the night across extreme southern Indiana through the Commonwealth. Just light rain. Notice what's happening the farther north you go, getting into some of those pinks, perhaps a little bit of freezing rain, transitioning over to some sleet in our southern Indiana communities. Another big slug of moisture really sets in here during the day Thursday. The precip will once again be enhanced, and as the colder air continues to funnel southward, we'll see the transition from rain to freezing rain, maybe a little bit of sleet, but a lot of freezing rain, I think, from the metro and points off to the south. And then finally, everything will be wrapping up and ending the deeper we go into your Thursday evening. So this is how it's going to play out in our northern communities where you see the orange zone immediately north of the metro. Freezing rain will go over to primarily sleet and some snow during the day Thursday. And there could be several inches of sleet and some snow to the north of the metro. From Louisville and points off to the south, that I-64 corridor and then just up I-71, rain will go over to some freezing rain. And it looks like we'll get a prolonged period of freezing rain and then maybe over to some sleet before it ends. And this is also the zone that has the greatest potential for significant ice accumulations right through the metro, extreme southern Indiana, down to near the parkways. We have to watch this zone because if this ice really starts to accumulate, we could be looking at some power disruptions later in the day Thursday evening, and perhaps even some tree damage as well. We still have plenty of time to watch it. An update tonight at 11 and all day tomorrow. Here's the forecast. Clouds increase, pleasant 50s. We'll dive into the 40s. The rain sets in early tomorrow morning. It's going to be a wet day tomorrow. Have the umbrellas ready to go, but mild at 51. Then we see that icy transition on Thursday. It ends Thursday night, and then just kind of clear and cold as we move into late Friday and Saturday, before we moderate again to near 45 the second half of the weekend. But guys, yeah, today a wonderful day.
Yeah,
tomorrow,
nice.
Groundhog Day, it's going to rain.
Oh, Punxsutawney Phil. I don't know about the shadow there.
Exactly.
Let's just keep repeating these. This could be Groundhog Day. Yeah.
Oh, I hear you.
Days
What
like
a wonderful,
today.
what a wonderful day.
Thanks, Jay.
Keeping the streak alive.